It's all bollocks.
Yeah.
He's been caught out on a lot of stuff, the lies and everything, but these women still defending him. These women still prepared to go over and meet him. So like we've given like
the opportunity, like, to listen.
Yeah, we've given him all the tools and all the evidence of what he's like. Every one of them turned around and said, like, I'm still going to go and meet him because he seems sad and broken.
Oh, Daz. Oh, what can you do, mate?
Yeah, it is Cockney Ben. Yeah, Dizzy Day.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been reading the comments. Yeah, what was that comment? You guys need to do more lives. I'm creasing. Sweet, Chris. I'm glad we're using it, but this is true stuff.
He just got, like, I've opened him up on many occasions. I call him built like a twiglet Ben, don't I?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, he's bony, isn't it? I think I said you're bony little cretin.
Like, he, like in that video on Johnny Tap, he looks like he's been on the pipe for about 10 years. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I said that to the missus. I said, look at him. Look at his little arms. Look, you'd snap him, Daz.
Fucking if the wind blows the wrong way, he's off, isn't he? Yeah. He's off in the middle of the ocean. And he's flying away like fucking Wicked Witch of the West. Him.
Yeah, he's got a little kite floating about up there. Yeah, I can't bear him.
But he's fucked now. He's fucked. There's no way, because obviously where I know Tinks, and Tinks has had a lot of therapy, and she's been through a lot to get to the point where she's now, because she's strong enough to open up. She's not been around him for 3 years, and when I obviously do videos and when he calls me out, I don't take it to the next level because he just looks like that me and him just having beef and it's just all over fucking ticket, pointless. So I just do one response video and then I forget about it.
Yeah,
but with finally getting the courage to come out now, the impact of it is a lot more with all these women coming and telling their stories of what they've been through with him and showing receipts, having like these voice notes, these videos. Do you know what I mean? There's so much stuff of evidence they've got to prove all of what they're saying is true that now it's being impactful. So
yeah, definitely, yeah.
It does, man.
It does. So you speak the Tinks, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it does do me a little favour, yeah, because when I had my little bit of shit with that geezer, I'm pretty sure that Tinks either liked something of mine or something, but I see Tinks on this fucking, I think it was Troy Backup. Anyway, cut a long story short, right? I went to go and look at Tinks' profile and I couldn't find her. I don't know if she's blocked me or anything, Daz, but I don't know if I've done anything to offend her with my post that I put out.
It might have been because she got banned on that account on that night. So it might have been she's banned. So she's been using. She had another backup, but she's back on that account now. It's on this Tinkerbell, so it's not coming up Tinks. It's a Tinkerbell, but she'll be in the. We're doing. There's a live happening tonight again at 9 o'clock. So they're doing it regular. So the different people will see it. So if you see me live tonight, it's starting at 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's sweet. That's
I'll be sort of flitting in and out because of obviously with the England game on. So I might be a bit quiet, but I will be in there. I'm always behaving, Becky, you know me.
Yeah, see that, yeah. All right, Becky.
Like, the geezer was massively obsessed with me, like massively obsessed. Like Tink said that once he'd come in from work and she was in the kitchen popping about, but she'd been watching TikTok and one of my videos was playing in the background. And he basically turned around and said, what you got him on for? You putting that in your WAN K-Bank, are you? And then got really shirty with her and give her a clump because she was watching one of my videos.
Oh, you two have got history, ain't you? Fucking hell.
Yeah, he won't go for smoke with me. Do you know what I mean? So, I'll just go and fucking take his head off. So
yeah, it'd be nice.
I've been quite lucky because what he does, when he goes in on people, he'll do 10, 15 videos. Do you know what I mean? He'll do 3 or 4 on me. I'll absolutely ruin him all over the app, and then he disappears, and I won't see him again for 8, 9 months. You know what I mean? Until he gets brave again. But with what he's been doing to other people, he's been constant on them, constant videos. Like I was talking to Johnny Velvet the other day, and he said that like he's gonna do him for defamation after he's been through with the other court case. So once that's all done on June the 1st, he said then my legal team will be doing him for defamation.
Yeah, because he got the same talk as I got, didn't he? He got the Jimmy Savile talk, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he does it. Everyone, listen. He's been using his old school friends' names to threaten women to say that like they're going to come around us because obviously where like a couple of his pals from years ago were a little bit of like villainy. Do you know what I mean? They've obviously changed now. They're grown up, but that he's told them stories about what they used to do when he was kids and that. So he's using their names to threaten these women, saying they're going to come through your door and they're going to do this and going to do that. Yeah, I've spoken to the two of his mates who were involved, and they was like, they've got the old bill now.
They've got no idea what he was chatting about, no?
Wow, they've gone to the old bill and said, look, we've been hearing that he's been using our name, and threatening women, so they're going to make statements with the old bill, and like they don't go to the old bill, but like they're disgusted with it. But he was sending them voice notes this morning, crying his eyes out, saying, I will see you in the next life, and basically sort of insinuating he's going to unalive himself. But he does this all the time. He'll do this all the time. He threatens, he says he's going to unalive himself, and then just to get sympathy. And people take him back in. He ain't got the bottle to do it. Like, listen, if you're going to go and unalive yourself, you don't tell anyone.
No, you just go and get on with it, don't you? Yeah, cool.
If you're proper on it, like, and that's what you want to do. You ain't going to tell a soul. You're just going to go and do it.
But now, hence the reason why, though, Daz, like you just told me that there's a woman that's already said she's going to go over there because he's broken. So all this shit talk about what he's going to do to himself only works in his favour with a lot of his followers.
Yeah, but he's fucked on the app now.
Oh, he's fucked on the app, Daz. Yeah,
he's proper fucked on the app now. Like he can't come back in any which way, shape or form. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
So this basically diminishes his angle to be able to go into him and go, I'm a spiritual healer. Charging them £45 to do a reading, and some of these women are like getting 2 a week.
Is that what he's charging them?
Yeah, but what he's doing is getting them to tell them stuff about their personal life, and then he's using that against them in the readings to make them think like he knows his shit. Apparently, he's got a shop over in Thailand that he's opened up. His ex-missus funded for him to do spiritual reading.
Fucking hell.
I'm all good, Jamie. How you doing, brother?
He's a highly this word's hard for me to spell out. He's a highly manipulative fucking human. He is.
Mate, he's got a screw loose. Who turns around and goes and says, like, I want to unalive someone, and it excites me, the thought of it.
Yeah, Daz. What the hell is that?
Like, that ain't fucking normal.
That ain't normal, bro.
I don't think he's got the fucking minerals to do it, but even if he's thinking that shit, like, that's not normal.
To think it, and then to fucking say it out loud is beggars belief, isn't it?
Yeah. But when his missus left him, so she's come back to England. So he sold the truck that they had to pay the rent. The only thing he's got left now is the engagement ring that he bought her with her money. He's got that left to sell, but he's going to run out of dough. He's got no one over there to fucking pay, like, to set him up and pay for everything.
Come on. I can't wait.
He's got not going to be able to fucking use his business because he's got none of these women are going to go near him for spiritual healing now. So we're closing down. So he's going to have to come back to the country at some point, and then as soon as he steps off the plane, he's arrested.
He's nabbed.
But the main thing is to try and stop as many fucking women from going over and meeting him.
But he's got his accounts completely shut down, and having them shut down like that is shit for his.
Mate, you know what? If you was one of these, if you had a bit about you and a bit of tastiness about you, like if you was going on an app and you was going in on people and like saying, "No, this person's wrong," and like they're doing this, they're doing that. Why are you putting your comments off? So only people that you're friends with can comment. You've closed your account down so people can't even direct message you. So all these people that he's going in on can't respond to him.
Yeah, so it's right, bruv, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that to me is just says that you just ain't got no tastiness about you at all, because you can give it all the Billy Pig bananas.
Cowardly, Daz.
Billy Pig bananas, but then you can't back it up with nothing.
Yeah, coward.
I had that Kelly Hollis follow me today as well. She's out in Thailand, isn't she? You know, the woman off Shameless.
Yeah. I've been looking at her post, yeah.
She followed me, and I had a chat with her today.
I've seen a lot of it. What's his name? Johnny Velvet as well. Yeah,
he's I've got a message him back, to be fair. So I've got to drop him a message and have a chat with him, because he's going to use his profile because obviously with him being on the Thailand side of TikTok, because apparently there is you know what's really concerning is that Ben has turned around and told people that there's a woman out in America, one of his followers that's out in America, and she's got terminal cancer. And he's been saying that she's leaving $180,000 in her will to him.
Really?
Which is really, really concerning, because if he's manipulating someone that's terminally ill to
Yeah.
leave money in her will for him.
Yeah. That's a contract, isn't it?
Oh yeah, mate. He's blackmailed male people.
What's they call it? Yeah, he's a confidence.
Blackmailing
He's a
people.
confidence.
He got someone. He got one of his old bosses on the packet, and the geezer didn't want to. He was hiding it from his missus, so Ben was blackmailing him.
Oh, really?
Taking money off him, saying, "If you don't give me money, I'm going to tell your missus that you're banging on the packet." To the point where he drained everything from him. He had no money. He had to close his company down.
Dirty pig.
Yeah, the geezer's an absolute wrong one.
He's a pig, mate. Yeah, he's a fucking pig, man. But it's all like, I've got to say it again. I said it when you first jumped on here, Daz. I'm so pleased what's come about, though, dude. It's fucking brilliant. Yeah,
mate. It's been a long time coming, but yeah, we had to wait until the girls were ready. Do you know what I mean? Because it wouldn't have been impactful if I'm doing a live and just saying, "Oh, he's doing this," but then none of the women are coming and telling their stories. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be impactful, you know.
That's right. So you need them girls on board.
Eager to be when they're ready. Yeah, but like these women that have got in touch that said that they've been sending money. One woman, she was just waiting for her inheritance from her mum dying. She was supposed to go out to Thailand in a few weeks, and she's obviously seen it all and got in contact. And
hello, the Observer. Can I ask permission to you to share, try to raise awareness on my YouTube channel, please? Yeah, of course, Observer. I don't know what's that mean, Daz.
Oh, so you know the YouTube video. So that's the Observer. She's the one that posts on YouTube the videos. So. She screen records the lives and then posts the updates on to YouTube.
Okay, yeah, crack on, and I'll share it, Observer, definitely. More than happy to share.
You're welcome. I'm putting your boat race on YouTube.
Yeah, put my boat race on YouTube, Observer. Oh yeah,
just don't be opening tins of weird shit and eating it, will ya?
Or chili peppers or something.
Yeah,
sweet.
Every time I see one of your posts, I keep on throwing up. Just eating random shit. But yeah, so he's
hanging out in the trees and all sorts going on.
Yeah, mate. It's like your toilet, mate, must be pebble dashed badly on a daily.
Oh, mate, that mustard fucked me up.
But yeah, so he's I've even had a couple of my followers that have come through to me and said to me that they've sent him money for readings and he's not done it. And then when they've sort of messaged him and said, "What's happening with reading?" he's got really violent and started threatening them. I know of about 18 women that he's threatened through messages. I've seen the evidence for probably about 15 of them. As I say, he's just an absolute wrong'un that needs to be well away from any fucking social media, from any women at all.
Yeah. All of it, mate. All of it. Any of us, man. He's got to be away from this app. He's the dark side of this app.
Yeah. But the thing is, he's so dying to be famous. Like I got told today, he was he's been on Blind Date. He was on Blind Date and he's really arrogant on there, and the bird didn't like him, so he turned around and said on Blind Date, "I can get any bird I want, so I don't give a fuck anyway."
He was on Blind Date, but was still a black.
Yeah, big up, Nancy. Thank you, darling. So this is on this was on live TV. He was he auditioned to be in the band 5. And he didn't. Well, he got quite far in it, but then they didn't put him in the band because he was too short. I think he's only about 5'6". He's a proper like.
Yeah, he's a little twiglet, isn't he?
Yeah, he's twiglet. But he's been dying to get famous. He's done all that stuff with Alison Hammond. Basically tried to ruin her career.
Yeah. I heard about that and all. Or is his real name Billy Cook?
Huh?
Is his real name Billy Cook?
No.
No, I was talking once in my live, like not long after I had the shit with him, and I was just talking, and someone's come in there and said, "Oh yeah, his real name's Billy Cook."
No.
And I didn't think too much of it, and a couple of times I went to go and look on Facebook. I thought, "Oh, do you know, I can't be fucking bothered, even if
it's Ben Morley or something. His last name is. But the thing is, he ain't even a real Cockney. He ain't even a real Cockney. Right, so this is how he says he's a Cockney. So when he was born, his mum and dad lived in East London for about 3 months.
Yeah.
When he was born. Yeah. And then they moved to Whitford in Essex. So and lived in Essex for the rest of their life. So he claims to be a Cockney, but he lived in East London for 3 months of his life, from when he was born up to when he was 3 months old.
Yeah, he's Pratt. True Cockney, you got to be born under the sounds of the Bow Bells, haven't you?
Yeah, mate. bells ringing, you know.
Boom, under them sounds, isn't it?
Oh, Ben Heaney, that's it. That's his name.
Ben Heaney. Oh yeah, I see it there, Bevy. Yeah, I see it. No, it's Ben Heaney.
Yeah, so he's.
Oh, so he was on. Sorry, Daz. He was on fucking Blind Date with Cilla Black.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He's done everything he can in his life to become famous.
To get on the TV, like, yeah.
So you know this. So you know this that he says that he's got autism and that he can't be in crowds of people. So the reason why he didn't want the fight with Johnny Velvet to be videoed or be on social media is because he can't deal in crowds. Mm. Yeah. I spoke to two of his friends yesterday. One of his friends that Ben actually went to his wedding 2 years ago in a packed venue full of people he don't know, and he was up on stage taking over and singing and all that shit. Yeah. Right. So these all the stuff he says with his autism is all fabricated. I believe that it's a fake diagnosis that he's done. I can't 100% guarantee that it is, but that he's not autistic. But from all the evidence that I'm seeing, I don't think he is. He's
ADHD as well and all that shit, isn't he?
Yeah, I got told, and it's from a source of one of his ex partners that's got a kid with him, who's his son's got autism, and apparently it was his son's diagnosis that he's used and doctored.
Sad, man.
Yeah, his son who's got autism.
I've watched his posts, like, and I've seen him going on about his autism and ADHD and that, and like, I don't know, man. I'm diagnosed with something, but I can't be done with all that. It's like attention seeking, isn't it?
Well, one of his posts, right? He actually posted this on TikTok, and he said that part of his autism is that he can't stand the feel of porcelain on his cheeks, his peach. Yeah. So he's got so much upper body strength because he has to physically hold himself up on the toilet and hover over to go for a pony because he can't have the sensation of the porcelain. Right now. One of his ex-girlfriends who he's with for 7 months, I told her, and I said, "Is that true?" And she went, "No. He used to come and sit on the pan in the morning with a joint in his mouth while I was in the shower every morning while I'm getting ready for work." Do you know what I mean? So all this stuff that he is saying about that he's got all these things that he's grown up with through autism, it's all bollocks because people are coming forward and I'm saying, "Is this true? Is that true? Is that true?" No. Yeah, so. He's using it as an angle to make women feel sorry for him.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Like, to try and get a platform on TikTok by being this advocate for autism.
And the way he looks at the camera, all that smouldering shit with his cap and that.
When he done the video on me, he said,
bro. The one in his underpants. What's he doing in them underpants that time?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
I think he got them from Baby Gap at that time.
He's got.
He's also when he called me out and said that I've been bullying him for 2 years and I bully disabled people and I need to be taken down and all this stuff with his fake autism thing. I had not ever spoken to him. Like, I think I spoke to him. He messaged me on TikTok about doing profile reviews about a year before that, and that was the only conversation I had with him. So basically trying to say that I was bullying disabled people and I should be taken down. He'd done the same thing with Johnny Velvet, saying that I've got autism and he's bullying me, so I need to take him down and I need to fight him to stand up for people with autism. Johnny Velvet's never once said anything about any disabilities with him.
No, so I've not heard it either.
He uses it to try and like defame people by saying that they're bullying an autistic person, they're bullying a disabled person, so then he can get traction and get views with it.
Yeah,
he's done it to about 5 or 6 people that said that they're bullying him because he's autistic. None of these people have had conversations with him.
I can't remember what he said to me. He said to me in his post back before, like, he said to me, "Stop talking about me." And I thought, that's fucking. I've only put out one post. By the time I put out my post, I think he was about 4 or 5 deep about me, Daz.
He don't even say stop talking to me. Like, as soon as he does a video about me, I do a respond video, absolutely ruin and get shitloads of views, and then he just blocks me. Do you know what I mean? I don't hear from him for another 7-8 months.
Yeah, I don't, man. Fucking. Nah, he's blocked anyway. I've unblocked him now.
I posted the video that I done on him on this account this morning, and after about 10 minutes, it was removed for harassment and bullying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's obviously watching my page, or he's got his minions watching my page. I peeled it and they give it straight back. So, Yeah, so I ain't worried. Do you know what I mean? He can't do me like that. Do you know what I mean? I word things too cleverly for him to be taken down.
Yeah, I noticed that in your post, Dad. It was my one was too triggered in that, but yours was calm and collected, brother. Yeah. I need to keep my head.
Yeah, that's you need to do that on this app because that's the way that you can get into trouble. Do you know what I mean? If you lose the plot on it, do you know what I mean? You start going in someone. Do you know what I mean? The amount of times that he started beef with people, and then when they responded and threatened him in any way, he will take screenshots of the messages, find out where you work, and then he'll email your head office and send the picture screenshots of you sending messages to him saying, I've got autism. This one of your employees is bullying me, trying to get him sacked. I know of 9 people he's tried to get sacked because they responded to him calling them out and going in on them. But then he'll go. He's phoned the old Bill loads of times.
What a sad little man.
And all this stuff he's starting all this stuff.
Like some sort of tough guy over there as well, isn't he?
When people retaliate, that's when he goes and tries to ruin their life. Like he gets obsessed with people to the point where he's just focused and obsessed on that person that he just do video after video after video.
Yeah, he's obsessional, Daz. He's obsessional, man. Like he was obsessional with Johnny, and he was obsessional with that Danny girl, Danny, innit? Yeah, what's her name? Danny Thomas.
I know you do, Moonlight. You love him. But yeah, so I'm just happy that it's finally coming to the point where he's being found out.
Well happy, mate. Well happy.
There is women on here that are just not listening to it.
Yeah, gonna be shame, innit?
You're gonna be, and all you can do, you can point them in the right direction. But if they don't listen, then they've got to make their own mistakes. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna have to live through the trauma of what happens when he puts them through the same thing. Do you know what I mean? You can't help everyone.
Nah, that's right, man. Not everyone's gonna listen. He's got his minions, doesn't he?
Huh?
Not everyone's going to listen, Daz. He's got his minions and he's got his diehard sort of like his diehard followers, which is fine. But I wish just open well. Hope they're well with it all because he is.
The thing is, he's gained these followers with a false pretense of who actually is.
Yeah,
he claims to be this amazing person that just cares about everyone and he wants to heal the world, but that he's not that person. All right, Tinks.
All right.
He's not that person, so he's coming across as this genuine, lovable, centered person with the universe. Do you know what I mean? And he can make your life better in so many ways, but it's all a pretense of him just wanting to use them for money.
Do you know what else I noticed in his posts as well, right? Because he done it with me, and I've heard he's done it with Johnny Velvet. Like he said, I was only trying to help. Like in my post to me, he said, I was just trying to help this guy, and I heard him saying it about Johnny Velvet. And do you know what? Like, I'm fucking 48 years old. I don't need his help. He's accounts have a maximum of what, a couple of K followers. Like, how is he helping anyone on TikTok with views or content when he's only got a couple of K followers? With his posts so vile and negative and what so antagonistic, isn't it?
Yep. All right, Ebs, how you doing, darling? Anyone that sent me gifts, really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I've missed it. But thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for the likes and gifts.
He's actually getting. He's getting like he's been dying to be famous all his life, and now he's infamous.
Yeah, that's right, Daz. He's infamous.
You know what I mean? So good luck to him. See if he can build a career on infamy.
Yeah, that's right, Daz. Spot on. Yeah, he's infamous, mate. He's kind of got what he wanted, hasn't he?
Yeah. But his social media career is fucked now. He can't come back from this. Even if he does come back on TikTok, do you know what I mean? He's going to have to button his account up so fucking much that he's only going to be a select few people he's going to be able to talk to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's no coming back, mate.
And even then, they're going to be very wary of him now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm so happy about it. I couldn't believe it. I was at work the other morning and I see it and I told the wife, like, yes, look at this. Because when he done it to me, like, it fucked our weekend up. I woke up on a Saturday morning to that stick that he does. Oh, and I couldn't believe it. And And then it carried on through Saturday and Sunday, so it completely wrecked our yeah, it's horrible shit, Daz, isn't it, what he does to people?
Listen,
How these dear women get through their shit with him, because at least us men, like, you know, but I don't know.
Jump on it, mate, jump on it.
For women, it's a different thing, man.
Listen, he's gonna have the people that he's brainwashed that are not going to listen. But if you've got 90% of the population that have seen it, that all know what he's like now and stay well away from him, then at least you've. So Andy's one of his childhood friends that's been helping a lot with what's been going on and letting us know on stuff that's been said and stuff. So he's a really, really genuine guy, is Andy. Him and his mate Max as well. They've been brilliant, to be fair.
Yeah. I can see a lot of these people in these comments here. Listen, right? Hello, everyone. Yeah, sweet. I'm just you've probably not seen my face before, but if you're anything to do with this Cockney Ben stuff, yeah, I'm totally supportive of you women and anybody else that's fallen victim to this fucking parasite on TikTok.
Yeah, Doc had the same thing. He come for Doc and said that he was just a wannabe and wanted clout off him and was basically going in on him, just like he does with many, many creators on the app.
He called me a nonce, Dad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but when Doc responded, that's when he starts coming out with all the constant videos. So Doc's been there. He's only had it very, very recently, but yeah, he's one of the victims in a sense to this absolute sausage.
Yeah, absolute sausage. Yeah, and big respect to anybody else out there's been through his shit. Yeah, and got through the other side of it. You Tinks. I've seen this thing on YouTube. Absolute respect for Tinks and any other you fucking women out there's been victim to that prat.
Yeah, she's been amazing. She's been so strong, but it's good to see it all coming to an end now.
Yeah, and Daz, listen, man, you're going to be on. Is it Troy tonight at 9 o'clock? Yeah.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, bro.
All right, sweet, man. I'm going to get myself over there and have a little listen and probably, hopefully, jump on and have a chat. Yeah,
I'm just gonna watch the football. Denmark have just scored. Eriksen's just scored, so I'm gonna watch this game and then jump on the England game.
All right, that's sweet. I'm gonna come.
I'll see you there about 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet, Daz. Big respect, man. Love to everyone. Sweet. Thank you very much, peeps.
All right, go on. Take care. Ta-da.
Easy, folks. Ta-da.
Ta-da.